Nominations for the Emmy Awards were just announced today, and some of our favorite Crave shows are in the lead. The divisive season of The Last of Us scored 18 nominations, with Bella Ramsey making history as the first openly non-binary actor to be nominated. That is huge. Also, Batman Universe spinoff, The Penguin, starring Colin Farrell, that picked up 24 nominations.
Wow.
And he's back. Noah Wiley's return to the ER in The Pit received 14 nominations, including nods in Best Drama, Best Actor, and Best Supporting Actress. So what are we really excited about? Any surprises, snubs, shocks? What do we think?
I always love this time of year because you get to learn about shows that you're like, okay, because there's a sea of content right now, and you're like, what do I need to watch? So I was thrilled to get to know a bunch of new shows, but one of the shows that I'm most excited about right now is Hacks. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. It's brilliant. If you love TV, if you love the idea of it. Also, Jean Smart is sublime. Hannah Binder, I think is her last name, is amazing. They both were nominated, as was the show. What was maybe a bit shocking, not shocking is maybe not the right word, but The White Lotus season 3. People had a lot of feels about this, but I'm just imagining what the feeling is of the cast, of which most were nominated, but many were not as well. An outstanding supporting actress in that. In The White Lotus, there's 4. Carrie Coon, Parker Posey, Natasha Rothwell, and Amy Lou Wood were all nominated. Imagine if you're one of the women in this cast who wasn't nominated. Same thing as for the men. Outstanding supporting actor Walton Goggins, who was incredible. Jason Isaacs, of course, and Sam Rockwell were all nominated.
Patrick Schwarzenegger wasn't?
No, Patrick Schwarzenegger wasn't at all. Anyway, but Hacks, watch it.
Okay, interesting. Surprises, snubs?
Listen, I'm always voting for The Amazing Race because, you know, we were talking about going on vacation with your ex. I feel like the next serious relationship I get into, I want to go on The Amazing Race because I feel like I want to test our relationship right off the bat. Because if we can make it through and not argue and not break up, then I know he's the one.
Oh my God, I would be dumped on that.
Do you think
I think
so?
Jason would dump me.
Well, we have an expert here because Julie did the Canadian version of
You were amazing on it.
Thank you. I changed the name.
Okay.
It's not The Amazing Race, it's Amazing Grace, because you need some grace for that show.
Okay, it's hard, isn't it?
It's more of a mental thing, but it prepared me a year. It was about just a little over a year, and I met my husband.
Oh, wow. So, now, would you do the show with your husband?
He's a Marine. Who would win that? Are you kidding me? He's a Marine.
Hey, casting.
Forward.
Hey,
Let's
casting.
go. Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
You know what? I think there's some shows that you're like, oh, they're back. Oh, that's interesting that they're back. I love that The White Lotus is here. Only Murders in the Building got a lot of nominations, but they continuously have snubbed. I think there was maybe one year that Steve Martin and Selena Gomez both got nominated, but Steve Martin is back, but those two did not get nominated. And that's a cast of 3. Like, let's be honest. So those two, that's very awkward on the set when you come back from that. Also, Megan Fahey, if anybody watched Sirens, I don't know if anybody...
Wasn't she also in season 2 of White Lotus?
She was in season 2 of White Lotus. She's fabulous. She's back, and I was excited about Noah Wiley. If anybody watched Nobody Wants This, that was interesting. Adam Brody's back. That's a 90s throwback. And Kristen Bell. These are like sort of 90s lore, and they are back in the scene. So I think it's going to be really interesting. I just love that award season is slowly coming back because we love to talk about awards here on this show with all of you.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.